Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Nordic Blizzard have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
Mackey's known for his truculent zone ability, guys. He uses big, hard hits to wear down the opposition.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Dumps it in. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Ottawa's won the faceoff. And he takes a shot. Just wide. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Mackey's got the puck. Solid hit on the play. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Feeds the puck to Craig. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Feeds it to Zuccarello. Fires it into the offensive zone. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Taken along the wall by Greg. Quick feed to Chychrun. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now.
Swap up.
Quebec sliding the puck behind the net. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Jaeger's got control of the puck in the corner. Hard save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. And a stick breaks that up. Moves it to Jaeger. Takes the puck along the boards. Ottawa's got it behind the net. Stankoven's moving the puck through his own zone. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. From the left wing, takes the feed. Quick pass to Wood. Ottawa's got the puck here in the open ice. Fires it, and he makes a stop with the glove. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end.
Cranley's made a really nice save there, and that's important for his confidence considering he got blown out last game, James.
The Senators gain possession along the wall. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in the open ice. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Collins got it against the boards. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Nothing.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Grabs the puck.
Get it out of there.
Good hit on the play. And he takes the pass. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Marchessault. Quebec's got possession of the puck. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Marchessault. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove.
Stahl's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Takes control of the puck. Sends the pass over. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Let's see what the officials say. Marchessault's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Fires it, and that's off target as it hits the body. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Slick feed. Gains the zone from the right side. Here's a pass in front, and that's off target. Looking to clear the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the zone.
I like the aggressive sequence to this PK unit, James. They're all over the puck in straight lines, like hard and heavy on it. When they get it, they send it 200 feet down the ice, and this kills some valuable time and gets them a line change.
Directed over to Orlov. Slides it to Saison. Throws it in. Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Sagan's got it in the offensive zone. Across the point. A chance! And he shuts the door on that. Denies him again. Scooped up along the wall by Sagan. Gets a piece of it and will play on. They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. And the D comes up with it. And the puck finally exits the zone. A much-needed break for the defense. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Dishes to Sagan. There's the save. And the B's got it in their own end. Takes the puck along the perimeter. Carries it. There's a collision. Scooped up along the boards. And the defense come away with it here. Look at this, moving to the crease. Moves it around. Moving the puck along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Marchessault's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, that's a great power play, James. It's all about puck possession and retrieval. They did all of that and found their way to shots on net and good opportunities. Just didn't convert.
Cranley's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still locked. time left in the period. Still no score in this one. Ottawa's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Stahl. And he takes the feed. Jabs the puck away. Here's a short pass to Zuccarello. And he loses control here. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Now a quick pass to Batherson. The Senators cross the blue line and are on the attack. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Puck grab by Yeager. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Senators have it against the wall. Knocked away. Quick pass across to Craig. Handles the pass. Excellent stick work on the play. Denies him in close.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Quebec's playing it from the side. And he takes the feed. Rocked on the play. Dumps the puck in. The Senators gain control of the puck. Over the line they come. From point blank. Oh, he got paddled by Cranley. Quick feed to Stahl. Steps in front of it for the block. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. Tosses it on to Brandstrom. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession along the wall. And he takes the dish. Oh, huge open ice hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Moves it to Marchessault. Ottawa's got it along the wall. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, he's going to sit 2 minutes for the slashing call here as he hacks and whacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Slides it across to Marchessault. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, he's extremely dangerous when he has the puck on his stick. He's like a magician, and it's on a string. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
Ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. With possession along the wall. And that's deflected. And he's knocked off the puck there. Takes the feed. Receives the pass. Great poke check on the reach. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And there's the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Kachuk's the physical player, and he knows he can be effective when he throws solid body checks, guys. That's his truculent zone ability, and you've got to be aware when he's on the ice.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, what a
intentional, James. How many times have we seen him do this before? You have your head down, he is going to land-baste you.
And they'll dump it in. The Senators have it now. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Lets it go. Steps in front of that one. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Puts it in deep. The Senators gain possession. Sends a pass over. Passes it to Bray. And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Quebec's got the puck. And they'll go the other way with it. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Takes the pass. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Yager. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Takes the pass through the middle. Quebec's on the attack. And that slides right out to center ice. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Play rolls on. The Nordic Blizzard have possession along the boards. Moves the puck. Takes possession. And that goes off a body. Through center along the wing. Here we go. Puck's in deep. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Rocks him on the play. Takes a shot. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Chychrun's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it over to Sokolov. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Picked up along the wall by Lazinski. Great save from in tight.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time.
He puts it in the back of the net. I believe that's career goal number 50 for him.
Well, yeah, we can double check our note change, but I believe that it is number 50. That's a nice number. He's got to feel pretty good about it. This is what you call having a nose for the net. You take the initial shot and you get back to the front of the net for your own rebound. That's a great, tenacious goal.
Ottawa's jumped ahead by 1 here in the back half of the opening period.
That goal-ahead goal should give them a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game. If they can continue that and continue with the momentum, you got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one.
Takes the feed. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Senators are across the line and into the offensive end. And that's hooked away. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. And now it's over to Yager. And sends it just out of reach. Grabbed along the board by Greg. Nice poke check. Right on the doorstep. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Gets the puck over to Patterson. Quebec's got the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Picked up along the boards by Greg. Trying to get back on the attack now. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Ottawa's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in the trailing here midway through the first. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Taken along the wall by Brandstrom. Tries to feed it over to Chabot. Takes the feed at the point. Handles the puck. Great heads-up play with the stick by Girard. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And that skips away. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Feeds the puck across to Tkachuk. Moves it quickly over to Marchessault. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Scooped up along the wall by Wood. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! And the save! Right on the doorstep. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. 2-on-1, here we go! On a miscue ends that opportunity. Harlan's got it along the wing. That's a slash on that play. The referee's all over it. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they've got to find a way to kill it off.
Quebec's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Scoops up the puck. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Sagan's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Quebec's got the puck in their own end. With some open space at center. Here's an offensive chance. Looks to set up at the point now. Too high.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Slides it over to Sagan. Long lead pass into the open ice. And that's a great hits-up play by Lisinski.
The Senators are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Senators win it in the defensive zone. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Lisinski's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Takes possession off the draw. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Craig. Takes the puck. Knocked off the puck. Just wide.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that primetime scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
Poked away in the offensive zone by Yeager. Nearing the point. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. The Senators gain control of it. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone.
Stenlin's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Quebec's got it behind the net. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Let's get the call.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in a game.
Ottawa's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Taken by Brandstrom. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Quick feed to Marchessault. Strong defensive effort. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Sends the pass down low. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Formenton. And they keep the pressure on. And they manage to clear it. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession off the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point.
Shot, James. The goaltender's in a solid position, but that low stick side shot, that's a difficult one to stop.
The Senators have to be feeling good about their game after what we've seen for the better part of this opening frame here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they doubled down and got their second goal here, James. They really pressed and loved their tempo. And when I was an athlete, I didn't like the intermission at this time. You're on all cylinders. Everyone's firing, and now you got to go sit. It's coach's job, leadership in the room to keep them fired up for the second.
Grabs it in his own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And not much on that one. Ottawa's got it in their own zone.
2 seconds.
Tkachuk's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And he takes the pass. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Senators have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Quebec's won the draw. Slides it diagonally to Zuccarello. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Grab your tickets for a chance at the grand prize.
Ottawa's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Batherson's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. The Nordic Blizzard have gained control of the puck along the wall. Good defensive stop with the poke check. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Picked up along the wall by Yeager. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Gregg's picking up steam. Read that perfectly with the poke check. And he's ridden off the puck. Passes it over to Norris. Moves it to Gregg. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Denies him!
Cranley's made a a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Dishes it to Stedland. Ottawa's gained the line and into the zone. And that's taken by the defense. Moves it over to McLennan. And that pass goes off a stick. Takes the puck at the point.
Shoot it.
Quick pass to McLennan. Broken up with a little physicality. And he hangs on just as time runs out. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Senators are up by 2 to start the second period, and you know what the coach said in the intermission? Keep doing what you're doing. They have the majority of shots through to the net. They've got that shooting mentality, and they're playing with their instincts.
Quebec's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Ottawa's got the puck behind the net. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Great reach with the poke check. Loose puck battle along the boards. And that's kicked out from the scrum. And he coughs it up with the pass.
The Senators have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Ottawa's got it from behind the net. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Quebec's got it along the wall. Takes it into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Sends it down low. Into the corner now. Sends the pass over. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Orlov stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Gregg's got it into offensive territory. Poked away in the neutral zone. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Stopped by the goaltender. And he makes that save as well.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
From the right side, takes the pass. And it's a quick pass to Norris. The Senators looking against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Batherson. Here's an opportunity. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Yeager. Grabbed along the boards by Orlov. Quebec's in on the offensive attack now. And he keeps possession. Grabs the puck. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. He's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Dumps it into the O-zone. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Formenton's got it in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Senators have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Big time stop.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
They gain the zone from the left side. Back to the point it goes. Puck picked up by Sokolov. And now it's grabbed by Girard. Steps inside. Sends it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Up along the wing. Takes it and looks ahead. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he elects to play the puck. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Slides it across to Brandstrom. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Slick feed. Grabs control of it at the point. Quebec's got the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Quebec's got the puck in the corner. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and he fans on it. And now he moves it to Lisinski. Along the half wall with the puck. And he denied. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Ottawa's got the puck. Angles it over to Lisinski. Takes a moment behind the net.
Cranley's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Sagan. Takes the puck. Quick feed to Mackey. Gerard's going to play it against the half wall. Here he is on the tip. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Shot. Puts it high.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Ottawa's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Stankoven's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And that's off a stick. McLennan's gaining momentum. Quick shot! Quick stop by Sogard. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it to Stenlin. The Nordic Blizzard have it now. Great hit on the play. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. The Senators pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Grabs it in his own end. Through pass ahead. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Quebec's looking to break out. Gets the puck in deep. Finds some space in the corner. Quebec's got the puck against the wall. Back to the blue line. Quick pass to Yager. Taken along the wall by Zuccarello. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Scoops up the puck now. Sends it over to Yager. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Solid check to slow him down. And now he moves it quickly to Batherson. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. Sends it to the middle. Picked off in front. Sends it in deep. The Senators have it from their own end. Shot! Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save.
Cranley's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Handles the pass. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. From the point, looks to make something happen. Orlov's taking it from his own end. Works it across to Mackey. And he takes the feed. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And he takes the dish. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. He got thunderstruck.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Grabbed in the open ice by Girard. Ottawa's got possession at center. Moves it quickly over to Fermenton. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal.
have officially entered road country right now, Cheryl.
Well, I'll tell you, good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game, and they've had a ton of shots on net.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. And that's off a stick. The Senators have the puck in the corner. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals. James, I imagine they're coming back with that overload setup they had success on. draw the coverage outside the dot, and then you got to move the puck quickly to get your lane to the net.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Norris will look to win the draw to continue this power play. The Senators win the draw here in the neutral zone. Quebec's penalty killers get a hold of it. Handles the pass from his goalie. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. The Senators will play it in their own end. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Greg's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the sentence. McLennan's getting 2 for tripping. Ottawa's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
Sends the feed in front. Can't connect on the play. We got a penalty coming up here. Quick shot. Blocked in traffic. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
You can almost hear the sighs on the bench as that third penalty within the frame has been called here, James. A tough position as they can't get any rhythm going on the bench.
Ottawa's got a 5-on-3 and the clock's their BFF here.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
Moves with the puck at the corner. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Missed the net. Just caught a little too much air on that one.
Yeah, and a lot behind it as well. When you're on the point, you got to make sure you get this through to the net, 1, but 2, you want it to be lower. You got traffic. You got players driving the net. You want to look for a rebound or a redirect.
And that's blocked. Puck scooped up by Greg. Reaches out and uses the stick. Clearing attempt. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's 1. You kill valuable time. That's 2. And now 3, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
And leaves the comfort of his crease to play the puck. Quick pass to Brandstrom. And he slides it quickly to Norris. Looks to pass it to Greg. Ottawa's got possession here in the offensive zone. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. It is remarkable how this place has now become one of the destination places in the league. Another sellout crowd.
And you better believe that the players feed into it as well, just as much as the crowd feed into them. And it's part of the momentum that helps you win as well. When you get a sellout crowd like this, you want to play for them.
Puck grab by Marchessault. Feeds it across. And he lowers the boom there. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Stankoven.
Ottawa's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
Blocked in traffic. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
He's like a magician out there. The puck is on a string. He can maneuver around his opponent. He gets net front and just can't execute because the goaltender is right there and makes a nice save.
McLennan's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. Dumps it in. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Marchessault's got it across the line. Here he is, shot right in front. Turns it away. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Sagan's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Across the line, down the left wall. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Orlov. Here they come on the attack. Quick feed to Sagan. Here's a shot. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Heads to the back of the net. Lets it fly. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss, and that's what happened there.
And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change.
10 seconds left.
Moves it around along the half wall. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone.
With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Quebec's going to play it from the corner. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Sails over the net. The Senators have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Grabbed along the board by Grigg. And they continue to apply pressure here. Puck dumped in. The Senators have it behind the cage. And now it's to Marchessault. The Senators move it ahead. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Sent into the offensive zone. The Senators gain possession.
Ottawa's got to be impressed with their entire collective team effort here. I mean, the coaching staff, this is exactly how you draw it up. This is the start you want. This is how you want them to run through the second period. Now they just got to finish it out and close it in the third.
Here they come. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Marchessault's got it against the boards. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Great save by the goaltender on that redirect.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Line save.
Taken by Thompson. Takes the feed. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the corner. Here's a short pass to Wood. And that pass attempt is deflected. Sends it in on the attack. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Collins moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it to Wood. Solid hit on that play. Receives the pass. Lisinski's got the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Sends it over to McLennan. Dumps it in. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Stenlund. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Feeds the puck over to Stankoven. Quebec's moving it up the ice. Sagan's got it in the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Formenton. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. And that's broken up. Quebec's got the puck in their own end. And there's the whistle icing the call. got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Just gets enough to keep it out.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Senators are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Sagan's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Quick pass to Formenton. Sends a pass over. From the point, they take control of it. Quebec's got the puck. Takes the pass. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Play is called for offside. The Senators want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Ottawa's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And that pass is redirected. Moves the puck to Girard. Puts it on net. Big time save. Oh my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Quebec's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Moves it quickly over to Marchessault. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And he's got the answer for that one. Scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish.
When that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there. No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
Ottawa's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Quebec's in transition. Ottawa's got it in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Senators continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. Ottawa's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Grabs possession of the puck. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Comes up with the stop. The Senators have it against the wall. Slides it quickly to Craig. The Nordic Blizzard have possession now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Orlov. Slides the puck over. Loses his balance on the play. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Sagan's got the puck in his own zone. Puck dumped in and the forwards are going to skate off. Moves behind the net. Drills them. Pass across to Sokolov. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Sends the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Feeds it over to Yager. Just a great defensive read there.
Ottawa's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks, they're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Nordic Blizzard have possession along the boards. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Can't get it to go. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Moves it to Yager. Moves the puck. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Here's a breakaway. Thrown on their feet. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. And here's the pass to Wood. Fires it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Cullen. Oh, a true warrior to block that. The Senators get a hold of the puck with time winding down in the period. Penalty coming up here.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whackload of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
The power play unit goes right back to work. The Senators win the draw.
That's his second penalty this period, James. He's got to reset emotionally and find a way to focus in on staying disciplined.
The Senators roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3. Off the draw, they take possession.
Shabbat's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck, I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Norris is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Picked up along the boards by Batherson. Shot! A little stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Wow!
There used to be that saying that make them like they used to, James. On this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger. A blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane, so we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Sporting Goods for a coupon that's good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Everyone, both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. The Senators go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Taken along the wall by Marchessault. Here's a short pass to Stankoven. Takes that pass back at the point. Picked off by Orlov. Through center along the wing. Lacks it into the offensive zone. Takes the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. Quebec's got control of the puck. Nice job to escape the zone. Throws it in. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Tkachuk's lugging the puck. With possession along the wall. Denies the chance by blocking it. Puck picked up by Tkachuk. Quebec's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Fires it into the offensive zone. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. The Senators have it from their own end. Tries to feed it over to Marchessault. Here he is with the backhander. Great stop by Cranley.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. The Senators take it along the wall. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Stones him on the one-timer. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. Always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Ottawa's on total cruise control early in this third period. The Senators win the draw. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Quebec's looking to break out. Puck sent over to Saison. And here at center, that's intercepted.
Ottawa's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading it. Oh, get out of the play! Wow! That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Handles the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession in their own end. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Quick pass to Yager. And he takes the pass. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Answered the call on that play. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Senators have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Quebec's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here they come on the attack. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Slides it on over to Stenlund. Quick feed to Yager. That knocks him off the puck. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
The Senators once again send out their power play unit.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Keeps possession on the play. Answered the call there. Gets it over to McLennan. Dumps the puck in. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Moves it quickly over to McLennan. From one point man to another. Takes a shot. Here's a shot. Oh, well, something was said they didn't like.
Yeah, running their mouths, and now they're fighting, and you got to figure something was said that they didn't like.
Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
I think you're right.
Both benches showing respect for each of their players that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the box.
Collins recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Norris wins possession in the defensive zone. Batherson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck short-handed. And they'll dump it in. The Senators gain possession. Slides it diagonally to Norris. From the open ice, they gain the line. Ottawa's got the puck here in the open ice. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends the pass over. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Slip feed. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. Through center. Moves it to Norris. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. And a stick breaks that up. Puck moved over to Batherson. That's a solid check on the play. Here's a short pass to Batherson. Denied by the goaltender. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck while undermanned. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. Scooped up along the wall by Greg. The Senators played along the boards.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Tkachuk.
Ottawa's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
Quebec's moving the puck through center ice. From the neutral zone now. Quebec's got the puck behind the net. And he takes the feed. Played big in the moment there. Tkachuk's moving the puck through his own zone. Headman pass. With the stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Ottawa's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they... delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Jager's won the draw inside his own end. Moves it on over to Mackey. Puts it in deep. Grabbed along the boards by Wood. Takes the puck. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, great save by S.O.A.C.J.V.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
On the attack along the boards. From the opposite point. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Oh, what a hit there. There's a hit on the play. There's a hit right there. And they come away with possession here in their own end. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Strong defensive effort. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Quebec's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. Angles it over to Marchessault. From the right side and up the middle. Handles the pass. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Ottawa's got the puck. Knocked away. Grabs the puck at center. Coughs it up on the play. Wood's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And he takes the feed. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Stenlin's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Quebec's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. And they send it down the ice. Orlov stick handling in his own zone. Moves the pass in front. And scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
For an effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
Quebec's recognize that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Still has possession. Quick pass to Norris. Back at the point, they set it up. Puts it on net. Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off the top of the net. It's bottle box.
Ottawa's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
The Senators take possession here in the open ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes control of the puck. Nice save from point-blank range. And he takes the dish. Quebec's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Here's a shot. And there's a club. It's go time. And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. James, there can be so many consequences to fighting, and this is the danger, and you can just see him struggling to get up.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. Quebec's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Grabs it in his own end. Pass to Patterson. Moving into the attacking zone. Puck scooped up by S.O.A.C.J.V. The Senators carried along the wall. Takes the feed. Receives the pass. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Cuts into the paint. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Patterson. Gregg's moving it ahead. Quebec's gained possession. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the shot. And that goes off a player. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot. Oh, and it gets in front of that to make a great save. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Chychrun.
The Senators have picked off yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Minnesota's coming up next on the schedule. These two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. Jaegers won the draw here in their own zone.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Moves it quickly over to Marchessault. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's deflected. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Battle along the wall. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes control of the puck. Taken by Chychrun. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Up along the wing. Here's a collision with some authority. Moves it to Jaeger. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Senators pick up steam and are on the attack. Fires it. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Well, he's got an uncanny knack to find open space and drive to the net, James. It's because of his slippery hands. And when he gets in, he typically finds the back of the net, but not this time. Goaltender read him all the way.
Picked up along the wall by Orlov. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Prize winner. Attendant will help you collect your winnings. Once again, congratulations.
The center. don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Here we go, puck's in deep. The Senators have it behind the cage. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Orlov. Off target. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Orlov's going to play it against the half wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Works it across to Stankoven. The Senators are on the attack. Lays the body into that play. And now he angles it across to Brandstrom. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Can't keep a hold of it. The Senators gain control of it. And that's just out of reach. The Senators will play it in their own end. Passes the puck over to Batherson. Takes the pass. And somehow he hangs on. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. A chance! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Great poke by Batherson. Pushes it across to Gray. Here's a short pass to Zuccarello. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves it to Brandstrom. Batherson's picking up steam. Puck grab by Sagan. A chance in front! Off a stick and they can't complete the play. Centering feed! And that goes off someone in front. Norris takes it along the wing. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck against the boards. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Takes a shot. Denies him with the pad. Feeds the puck to Gray. Takes the feed. Bank pass off the boards. The Senators get a hold of the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And now it's grabbed by Yeager. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Thompson. Tkachuk's gaining momentum. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Slides the puck over to Orlov. And that's knocked away. Across the line. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one.
Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Sogard's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Moves it around along the half wall. Lets it fly. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Ottawa's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. A chance on goal. That's blocked. Puck picked up by Marchessault. The Senators have it now. Quick pass to Tkachuk. Great stick work with the steal. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
All alone! And it's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
Slides it over with pace to Steadman. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Ottawa's regained possession of the puck. Oh, look at this chance! Here he is on the backhand! Scores! Wow! Popping bottles off the top counter!
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
The Senators continue to attack the net here at period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. We've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Dumps it into the O-zone. The Senators gain possession. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Formenton's got it along the boards. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Moves with the puck at the corner. Slides the puck over. Oh, what a save by Sogard. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. And they send it right back to him. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. Pollitt's got it against the boards. Into the corner of the attacking area. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Norris. Along the half wall with the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Stop that one. The Senators get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Quick feed to Brandstrom. Moves it quickly over to Batherson. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Ottawa's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Girard. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Great read with the stick. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Broken up at center by Thompson. Puck scooped up by Lazinski. Great defensive effort with the stick. Made the stop on the play.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
And he comes up with it. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Ottawa's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. The Senators win the draw. Taken along the wall by Chychrun. Shot! Just wide of the net. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Ottawa's performance is one that you probably wouldn't look at and say was the strongest, but they found a way to win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the numbers don't add up on this one, James, but when you look at the scoreboard, it's a convincing win.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back down on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
That'll do it from here tonight. May your days be merry and bright. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James S.O.A.C.J.V. Merry Christmas.